Songwriting is my life. It's what I am, and I know that you all feel the same way. And I love listening to the radio and hearing the song and going, damn, why I ain't think of that? I love that. So to Tricky and the Dream, keep doing it because y'all make me better. To this man right here, Johntá Austin, keep doing it because you make me better. To all the songwriters here, keep doing what you're doing because y'all make me better at what I do. I appreciate and I love y'all for what it is y'all do. I'm sure it's no secret to anybody here that Michael Jackson meant a lot to me. He's the reason that I do what I do. So I'm going to absolutely dedicate this award to him. There's a definite void, you know, in music and entertainment because he's gone, and I can feel it. You know, I feel it every time I pick up a pen. I feel it every time I step in front of a microphone. You know, he's sorely missed.
So the first person I'd like to thank is my mom. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but my mom was pregnant with me at the age of 15. Man, she was always told by family, friends, neighbors, or whatever, she's going to ruin her life and mine. And give me a second. So throughout my entire childhood, being a success was always embedded in my head because those people that were saying that shit could not be right, you know? So that's one of the reasons why this award is a little bit more special, you know? Every time I get one of these awards, it just like, you know, it hits me.
When I was just a rap fan growing up in Michigan, I wasn't even sure what Compton was. But of course I found out. I found out like the rest of the world through raps over beats by the night's honoree. I've always said that Dre's music speaks to me in a way that's difficult to describe, but what he does behind the boards makes my pen talk back. I've never worked with a more insightful and powerful force in the studio. Andre Young has the extraordinary ability to spot talent, such as myself, and help mold it into something we may have never heard before. But because of the miraculous way that the doctor formulates, we hear it over and over again. His list of hits and superstar artists is unparalleled and undeniable. You can hear Dre's music anywhere in the world. His brand of hip-hop has created the landscape for generations to follow.
As an Atlanta native, I'm very proud tonight that the most popular song of the decade was written there. We Belong Together is a beautiful song that packs a big punch and expresses a wide range of emotions. The song proved to be one of the biggest triumphs of Carey's career. We Belong Together topped the Billboard charts, brought home 2 Grammy Awards for the Best R&B Song and Best R&B Vocal Performance by a Female, and was named Ascap Pop Song of the Year in 2006. So it's my pleasure to introduce the 3 Ascap songwriters who created the most popular song of the decade: Johntá Austin, Jermaine Dupri, and Manuel.
I ain't really have nothing to say because I don't really know like where this song actually came from. We just go in the studio, we try to make records, and this shit is amazing to be able to receive this award because this only happened every 10 years, right? So, you know, I guess I see y'all in the next 10 years. That's all I got to say.
I've always, you know, been a huge supporter of the imagination, and I have a right to mine, and I try to use it. I don't know everything, but, you know, I try to take some risks so that others may take risks.
I was never supposed to be here, not even to take one breath on any stage and receive any awards. My mother passed of cancer in '92, and my grandfather who raised me passed in '97. And since then, I basically had to overcome adversity, and the only way that I feel like that I would have done that is through music. And I try to give you guys as much of myself as possible. sometimes I'm taken out of context as coming off the wrong way, but I truly know that I am humbled to be here, and I know that this could be anybody, and I'm just happy that God chose me to be the one that impacts the future of the next generations, and just to help, you know, whoever I work beside, including Tricky Stewart, to acquire his dreams, and my family, and to my new baby girl, Violet. And thank you guys, I really appreciate it.